It has been almost 20 years since I wrote my memoir. I'm in my 60s now, and so much has happened in my life and the world since then. I've changed in many ways over this span of time, and know I will continue to change, hopefully in the end for the best. As I reread my memoir today, which I've only done once since I wrote it, I can only say what most people say when they reflect on what happened along the way in their life. I wouldn't change a thing. My past has shaped me into who I am today. My failures were as important as my victories to help me better understand the beauty and richness of the people, places, and experiences in my life. The path I have taken can probably best be described in Robert Frost's beautiful poem, The Road Not Taken, as I have taken the road less traveled. Now I've been asked to read my memoir aloud. I must admit, I'm very uncomfortable doing so in that I don't like the sound of my own voice. However, I've been told a memoir has meaning and power if it's truly in the voice of the author. I guess that's why they used to have authors do live readings. I will give it my best. Please bear with me. In January of 1999, during a very cold and dark Minnesota winter, I sat down and wrote most of this story in about 6 days. It was a phone call from a newspaper reporter from Joliet, Illinois, in November of 1997 that really got this whole thing started. I wasn't intending on writing a book when I started out. I just wanted to write a story that I thought needed to be told, maybe for a little redemption, or just maybe to help me reconstruct what really happened in my life, so I could go on. During the course of my journey back in time, I experienced a lot of intense emotions as the memories began to unfold in front of me. Some of them were good feelings, while others were not. I had to really take a hard look at what happened. As a result of this experience, I made some profound discoveries of events and people who have impacted my entire life, many of which I never understood until now. I also want you to know that I do not pretend to be a writer by trade and hope you will forgive me for the lack of refinement you will find in this story. However, after careful consideration and feedback from some very trusted friends at the time, I decided not to get an official editor involved or change much of anything in this story. My daughter Jane, 17 at the time, helped me do some minimal editing, and we stopped there. I was told a better writer could clean it up, but it may lose something. Therefore, I decided that this is my story as I had written it and would leave it that way. Thank you, Sal Di Leo.